This video is going to be kind of evil for Danielle. We'll just say that. I haven't pulled a prank on her for a while, first off. Second off, they are out of the country and we have access to their house, which means we have access to Danielle's room, which means I'm gonna have to pull a good prank on her. So the other day, me and Mara went to the house and we measured all the walls, floor to ceiling. We actually measured the ceiling and everything, and we figured out the approximate number of 8.5 by 11-inch papers that we would need to cover Danielle's entire room, which is almost 1,200 papers. This right here, when it was full, was about 750. It's gonna take all day just to print. Luckily, they're not coming home till Friday. It's Tuesday today, so we are gonna start working on it today and get a reveal on Friday. But I gotta start printing. It's gonna take so long. That's not good. It literally printed out 3 papers and we're already getting issues. This is gonna be a long day.
3 days later.
I've spent the last
3 days
printing on this printer, which is almost dead, I think. We've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, look at all these. These used to be full, but now they're completely empty. Luckily, we have made 1,000 pieces of me. That is a stack of 1,000 pictures of me. Literally 3 days to do that. 3 days. Insane. But we're gonna go over to the house now and we're gonna start working on it. And I'm excited to see what her reaction's gonna be. We are in Danielle's room now. We have the pile of papers right there. And we're gonna cover this entire room with my face. That is what this, I'm excited too. It's gonna be hilarious. And they don't get back till tomorrow. And so this is going to be interesting. Should we just start on this wall and make our way around?
Yeah, let's do this one last because we don't want to miss her.
Yeah. We're gonna try to do everything. We're gonna try to do every single wall and the ceiling. I think I calculated it right. There is over 600 square feet of paper right there. So I hope we can do this right.
So like the corners probably? I hope this tape is good enough for it to stick there.
If we need to, we can add like a bigger piece in the middle.
So I'll put on the tape and you'll put them in the wall?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
All right, first one.
Let's see, please stick. Good?
I think so.
Alrighty.
So far, so good.
And it begins.
That's gonna be all over this room. Okay, so we have the first row, but then we got to the end and it's not quite a full picture. And it kind of looks,
It looks a little scary.
this looks freaky. So you can see with this one, most of them look pretty fine, but there's some that the printer just had a tough time with it. I still don't know how it did this. There's this one, had a rip down the center of it.
You kept them there? I thought you threw them out.
No, I kept them. One of these, I'm gonna find the worst one and hang it exactly above where Danielle sleeps. It's gonna be facing down like that. And we have the first wall done. Look at that. It actually looks kind of trippy. That is 90 pieces of paper, 90 me's on that wall right there. That is crazy. Now that we have this wall done, we're moving to this wall and then that wall. No, that's just like a little bit. And then we're just gonna keep on going around until we have it all done. But this is taking forever, an hour to do all of that. So I'm gonna call in some help because none of my family's here. They're all out of town and Allie doesn't live here anymore. We're gonna get someone else.
Hey guys.
What's up?
What's up?
Thanks for helping, dude.
No problem. Not sure what I got myself into, but I'm excited.
You'll see.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. How long did this take you?
So far, we've been here since 1, so almost 2 hours. Printing out all the papers took us like 3 days, so.
How many papers do you have?
About 1,000.
Oh, that's it?
We came and measured all the walls and the ceiling, and that's
Oh, I was gonna ask you if you
about,
could see them.
yeah. So we're gonna do all of it. It is now almost 5 o'clock, which means we've been working for about 4 hours. That's the first wall. There's the second and the third. And around her bed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 walls. And so now we just have this one and the ceiling. We've ordered food because we've been here for so long and we're hungry, and it should be here soon, right? Hopefully we can get it, maybe half of this wall done by the time the food gets here. We have to be careful because Danielle's plans is up there, so we need to work around that. We'll figure out something. We're getting super close to being done with all of the walls. Danielle has all these papers everywhere, and so we're trying to go around them, not get any tape on them, which so far so good. There's so many faces in here.
It looks so different.
It looks way different. It's weird.
It changed the
atmosphere in here for sure. Like, it's weird now. It's weird to walk in this place. We still have the ceiling, but I think I overcalculated. I think we have way too many faces because
We have way too many faces.
we still have all, like, this entire box of faces. So what we're gonna do is once we're done with this room, we're gonna go and hide the faces throughout the entire house. My family's gonna come back and we're gonna show them this and be like, oh, it's so funny. But then they're gonna be finding my face for the next year at least throughout the house, and it's gonna be pretty dang funny. So let's hurry and finish up the ceiling, and then we'll go and hide them throughout the house. So we started hiding faces all over the house. You can't see any right now, but for example, I have them hidden in there. I put one underneath of this couch. If you look closely back here, behind the TV,
Hello there.
you'll see my face. But you'll never see it unless you either take the TV off. We're trying to find like the hardest hiding spots because we want them to be finding them for a long time. For example, Canyon comes and runs and gets into bed, and he's laying there and he looks up. Or, you know, they come into the bathroom and they go to the bathroom and hello, boom. Or they get into the shower and boom. I'm excited for all of the videos that we're gonna get, or the pictures and stuff like that. That we're gonna get and be
Random.
like, we found another face. It's gonna be pretty funny. They will never find this one.
Whoever comes and remodels the house.
I have to put them like all of them now that I know that I can. Those could be there for 10, 15, 20 years. Someone's gonna be like, okay, I wanna change this bathroom and go and tear down this mirror. And I'm gonna be staring. And that is how you live forever. It is 8 o'clock right now, which means we've been here for 7 hours putting these pictures up and hiding pictures. So we are calling it a day. It's been a lot. Look at that, that is so cool. We're really glad that Ty came and helped speed it up a lot, but we still have the ceiling to do tomorrow, and I'm just burnt out. I'll be good tomorrow, but right now I'm just like, okay, it's enough taping and looking at myself over and over and over. So yeah, we're gonna go home and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
The next day.
It is day 2. We've come back to finish it up. They are on their way right now. They are 215 miles away. It's about 4 hours.
Okay, but actually,
I think.
let me show you something that my dad just sent me. So my parents are in Vegas, and that's on the way from California to here, right? And look at this picture of the traffic.
Oh wow.
So maybe it'll take them a little bit longer.
Maybe. So it might be longer, we don't know actually. So 4 hours about is where they're at. So we have about 4 hours to finish this up and then get the reaction. Yeah.
That might be like right as we finish.
We just got confirmation. Danielle 100% believes that Ty is asking her to a dance. She 100% believes. We just got confirmation from Allie, which they were with Allie yesterday. They believed.
They all believe that it's
Like
Ty.
my entire family believes that Ty is up to something, which he is just He's just rolling up tape. We're the ones that are actually doing something here. So she's gonna come home expecting this cute, elaborate asking to a dance.
I mean, you're pretty cute, so.
And she's gonna walk into a room and see this. I can't get over it. I think it's freaking hilarious. I'm so excited for her reaction. It's gonna be the best. This
For
is
everybody's reaction.
everybody.
Everybody's gonna be surprised.
Everyone is going to. No one knows what's going on. They think the complete opposite of what is actually happening right now. Oh man. This is the very last picture that is going up. I can't believe we actually made it all the way.
This isn't even all of them. That's crazy.
I know, we didn't even do the door either.
Oh my gosh.
So many. Now we just have to move the bed back.
I know we had to move the bed to get the stuff above her bed because this is just. Now we just wait till they get back, which is in like
We go eat.
2 hours. Yeah, we need to go eat. My parents are about 4 miles away, it says. I'm watching them real time. They're getting close. Ty is on his way back. He should be here any minute. Oh, he just pulled up. So we gotta get the camera set up and get my family's reaction. I'm so excited about this. We have Ty right there. We got Mara right there. They see our cars. They're gonna come in through here any second.
I'm so nervous she's gonna kill me. Is that
It's her problem for assuming.
They're here. I can hear the doors opening and closing.
Her nervous.
All the cameras.
Welcome back.
It's been 2 weeks. Hi.
What's up, guys?
And you have 2 hugs.
Whoa, a sloth hug?
That's much shorter.
Yes. I said the tiniest.
You can feel it now, I feel like. Oh my god.
Holy cow.
It's a big baby now. Oh my gosh, Johnny, no baby.
Hi.
Thanks for helping out while you were gone.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. You need to be the one up front, dude.
Did you put my bed up when you were here?
You would have seen it.
Oh no. My guess is that Branson's teaching him to go big or go home.
Well, that's what Ty said.
I think it's either like a candy shop or something.
A candy
Or
shop.
it could be a bunch of moving boxes.
Maybe her bed is suspended from the ceiling. Could be.
That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Danielle.
I'm good now?
You're good.
Okay.
This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. In my life.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing! It took so long.
This is actually the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god! This is the best thing we could have ever come home to.
You know, one of my thoughts was he's gonna have cardboard cutouts of him every month. Because I thought it was gonna be cardboard cutouts of you every month. Because we've talked about that before.
How many times did you print this? And did you have to go to Kinko's or what happened here?
I'll tell you the whole story after because these guys have already heard it a million times. But were you disappointed that it wasn't a dance asking?
Wait, why is there one upside down right there? Bruh.
Why
They
did
were
you
very
send
much
this
on
to me,
purpose.
Catherine?
This doesn't look like.
It's for you, it's a souvenir. Oh,
Does it
good.
even look like your room anymore?
It doesn't. It's like so
The lighting is different. And
This is cool.
okay, but my room was a mess before I left. Why do you always have to do stuff in my room?
We cleaned it somewhat.
Every time.
Kind of.
Why am I looking around? It's the same guy. Why am I looking around?
You missed the fan though.
You have to defocus, and then you'll start seeing all the other
Oh,
ones.
there's
Like,
another one. Okay.
You look like the monkeys that we saw.
I want to know what you guys think in the comments below, and if we could actually top something like this. This was a lot of work, a lot of time, but I think it turned out so good. A couple months ago, we filled my sister Danielle's room with pictures of my face, and it worked out really, really well. Today, we are actually going to be filling this room entirely with wrapping paper. It's not here yet, it's out there. But this entire room is gonna be covered in wrapping paper. The cool thing is, this video is gonna be the first video of a 3-video series. Savannah has her own room, Lizzie has her own room, and Candy and Asbury share a room. So we are gonna be covering each of their rooms in different things. So you're gonna have to come back when we upload again to see those videos. But we made sure that this place was cleanish, and we're gonna fill everything. Ceiling to floor in wrapping paper. We have 3 different kinds of wrapping paper. We have red and white, green koalas, and we have blue do a little bit of everything. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll cover the walls up with this red, because it's bright and it's red. And then a lot of the smaller things we're gonna have to do different colors. This obviously isn't enough. 3 rolls is not enough. So we went and got, how many rolls do we get? 10?
Something like that.
Each one of these rolls is 220 square feet. So we got 2,200 square feet of wrapping paper, and I hope it's enough. But we also got some help. Well, Mara's gonna help, and Danielle's just gonna hold the baby the entire time, from what I've heard.
Yeah. Yay! Oh my gosh, Cat, get off that. We're gonna wrap her up too.
While me and Tyra work on the walls, Mara is gonna switch off with Danielle, and they're gonna be working on these small things to put back on the desk, right here. Put back on the desk so we can get this train moving. But you might be able to hear Neymar's not happy right now.
Aw, cute.
You almost got that perfectly up. So for this, we are going to be getting this wrapping paper, putting it in one corner, and going all the way across with it. So we need this tape like every few inches, probably. Make it a circle. We've gotten one layer done across this wall. It's rough up there. Oh yeah, it is like a foot. So Danielle's room, old room, is a foot shorter than this room. So we aren't gonna be able to do the ceiling, but we're gonna do everything else. But now that we've done this one, we've learned some things about this. I was just holding onto the roll and rolling it across. What we need to do is we need to measure out the wall and then cut accordingly. And then I think that'll be a lot easier than trying to roll it across the wall. And I think we can get it more even than that. That doesn't look very great up there, but it's okay. Did you look at the top though? Look at the gap.
I can't see that. It's too tall.
So I need to go find a measuring device, and then we can keep on going. But Danielle's over here
Hello there.
going crazy. What have you done?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh dang. Good thing they don't come back till Thursday. So I just figured out, using a handy dandy measuring app, that this wall is 14 feet long, which is the longest part of the wall. So I think if we do 14, and I think if we do 3 more layers, 1, 2, 3, maybe 2. Let's go cut out 2 and see how far that gets us. I had a good idea. We're gonna measure this couch and use that for reference. Go all the way over here, all the way across. 13, and it's about 15 feet.
Yeah, where's 14 at?
About a foot away from that edge.
Wait, it is?
We'll measure all of this, and then we'll take out a foot. We'll measure out a foot after that. Okay, so for future reference, each one of these squares is
3 3/4.
and I think we have 1 wall cut out so far. And they're packing out dirt right outside, so that's what the loud pounding is. So we got the first wall done, floor to ceiling, but we did have one issue. We went up against this wall, okay? For whatever reason, come down here, there's about 4 inches. 4 inches that did not get covered up. Whoa, bro. I don't know where Ty messed up.
Time messed up.
You measured?
Okay, it was with my phone though. I'm blaming Apple. I don't know actually. Doesn't matter because we have a lot more paper. 1 wall down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. Yes, we're in a 6-walled room right now. Look, you can see yourself. Look.
Look right there. Look, you can vlog. What is that?
I don't care. I have this new thing. Cameras are so old school. Huh? I got this thing that rolls. Tied up there.
It's already, it's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck everywhere. Yeah, I heard the big stuff.
It's fine.
It's stuck on your side.
It's working, kind of. Monkey arms to the rescue. Okay.
Oh, it's something's happening. Hey, that worked.
Yep. So good.
So
It kind of worked. I thought we measured this right.
we did. We accounted for that wall, remember?
Oh yeah.
Bless you, sir.
Why does it have to have such tall walls?
No. The lines would slip over the camera.
I know, they don't match.
That's okay.
We should have been in charge of the wall.
Stick it all the way up there.
Didn't do it right, honey.
You should have been in charge,
We
dude.
did it.
Yeah.
That counts. It's okay.
We did it. Look.
Yeah.
Fixed it, kind of.
We have this big wall done and we have this wall done. So we have 2 of the walls completely finished. And we got a whole bunch of these little things wrapped and ready to go. Neymar's distracting him now, so.
It's
The
been
rest
hard.
of those things can go in the closet.
So we are going to hurry and wrap this up because Ty and Danielle need to leave soon. Because the other 2 rooms are going to be a lot simpler, I feel like. This room's going to be cool. It's the hardest room to do, but I don't know if it's going to be the coolest room, like the biggest.
Boys' room is going to be really.
The boys' room is going to be really cool.
Yeah.
But Lizzie's room is going to be interesting for sure. Each one is going to be very different. So you guys are definitely going to have to go and watch every single one of those when they come out. Because it's going to take a minute to get edited and everything. But I'm super excited for you guys to see it. And so is he. So we're going to wrap up this next. We'll do a quick time lapse. And yeah, let's get this done.
What?
Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
We've been off by like 2 inches every time.
Let's see how wide this wall is real quick. So it is all the way against this wall.
Right there's 11 feet.
So it's a little bit more than 11
It's
feet.
like 11 and 2 inches.
Okay.
So as I said, 2 inches off.
Yep. Well, now we can measure everything else more accurately. Okay, after wrapping for, what has it been, like 3 hours now? We were able to get this entire wall done, this entire wall done. We didn't get that wall done, but we did get this wrapped. Mara and Danielle got all these other things wrapped. There's a couple things that are gonna go on that nightstand, which I just finished. And I finished that just barely. And this.
Would have been a lot more if.
Tomorrow we're gonna come here and start at noon. This wall done, and then we are also going to start working on the boys' room and Lizzie's room because it is Monday and they get back from Disneyland on Thursday. But I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. Hopefully not. So we're gonna finish off today. We'll be back in the morning and we'll see you then.
The next day.
It is day 2 of wrapping the room. Ty's gonna be here in just a few minutes. I only have about 15 minutes before I have to go because I broke my filling on one of my teeth, so I have to go get it fixed. So Ty's gonna keep on working while I'm gone, but I gotta get as much done beforehand as possible. But then I'm gonna come back and work on it some more. What should I start doing? So I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do next, but Ty got here. So we're gonna do the bed real quick before I have to go because I only have like 10 minutes before I have to go. We have probably, what, 50% of the room done, I'm guessing?
Probably maybe even a little more.
But I gotta go, so I'm leaving Ty in charge. Have fun, Ty. We'll see you later.
We'll try. I want to need good luck. Can you say good luck for me?
Good luck.
Thank you.
Can I get a good luck too?
You don't need luck. The dentist is going to need luck. Can you
Okay,
give me
give
his
the
number?
dentist luck.
Okay, good luck, dentist. So Branson just left to go to the dentist, and there's still a lot to do, a lot more than I thought. I'm waiting for Danielle to get here because hopefully she shows up and comes and help me. What I'm hoping to do is at least wrap the rest of that, wrap the rest of the bean bags and pillows. I actually want to save that for last, so that way we can get all the way up there. And hopefully if Danielle comes, we can actually start doing the bottom of the last 2 walls. Wish me luck. Okay, so I just finished the headboard. Doesn't look super pretty, but by myself, not being able to really pull anything super tight, it's not too bad. That bottom corner, I almost went, that one isn't super pretty. Step 1 done. Now it's time to do the pillows and look who it is. Help has arrived. With food.
It is bad though. You keep hitting yourself in the face.
I think it works. Thanks. So I don't watch this video.
So I hope you know I only brought this up just in case stuff went down.
I saw you were in running the camera. You're like, I gotta get this balls. So it's kind of dusty up here, and I went to blow it like this, but I forgot that I had numbing in my face because of the the hole that they had to fill was like.
You got this.
I don't got this right now. So freaking stupid. We have officially finished all the walls in this room. Look at that. All 17 walls. Just don't look too close.
I thought you were gonna do the door by itself so you could open it.
Yeah, we were too lazy.
That's what we're doing for that one.
I guess not too lazy. We have too much to do before they get back.
Are you gonna wrap the outside or leaving it like nothing?
I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. Because we're gonna do the floor and everything too. Will you wrap that? And I think everything else is wrapped in this room. So we're gonna start putting everything back where it goes so we can do the floor next, and then we're gonna be done. Like, this is crazy. I'm excited to see her reaction from this. You think she's gonna be mad or happy?
I don't think so. Not happy or mad, but like both.
Kind of like how you were.
Yeah. I think
everyone will
Lizzie
be
and the
mad.
boys are gonna be excited because it's like Christmas decorations in their room.
Yeah.
Savannah?
Which we're not gonna tell you what they are yet because that's for another video.
She might be.
She's gonna be excited at first, but then realize how much wrapping paper is here, and then she's gonna be like, "Oh hell no!" We have finished the room. Now we just need to wait for Savannah to actually get back to have the full reveal. But I want to show you guys before we showed Savannah. Are you guys ready for this? Normal door. Look at that. That looks so cool. Holy cow. That is crazy. We did mess up on a couple spots, so don't worry about that. But look at this. This is so cool. Okay, what do you guys think?
I like it. I think that's super cool.
I think it turned out way good. Now that we're done with this one, we're gonna hurry and go to the next video because we gotta get that one done and the third one done before they get back. And it is Tuesday night and they get back Thursday. And we have another video that we need to do tomorrow in the afternoon. We're on crunch time. We'll see you guys when they get back for this video. I forgot to do one clip for this video that is the most important clip of the entire video. Are you ready? No, I'm handing it to you. Oh. Well, that was fun while it lasted 3 seconds.
The first hit this one.
I know, mine did too. We had to do it though. If you're wrapping paper and you have this, it's a necessity. It's yeah.
The next day.
Okay, they are here, which means we need to hurry and check and make sure that nothing has fallen.
This room hasn't had any problems. If it does last minute, I'm gonna cry. I don't see anything.
Okay, everything looks good in here. Nice. Okay, let's go check the other rooms and
Want me
get
to
the
turn off the light?
You can just close the door. So we're gonna have Savannah react first and then have everybody else react after. Here we go. We're gonna start this camera and then come out and close the door. I'm excited about this actually. I'm so excited. Savannah, you're good.
Should I be so scared?
You should be terrified, actually.
Yeah, probably.
I don't believe you. Is it in here or is it somewhere else?
There's a
Somewhere
spider
else.
hidden
Oh, it's in
on
there.
your back.
Oh, great.
Oh my god! Merry Christmas to me, I guess.
This is your present from us this year. I hope you like it.
You literally took all this time just to do that. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm looking around seeing if there's anything you didn't wrap, but you didn't.
There's a few.
Like,
Like those pencils over there.
oh yeah, but like, oh yeah, I'm glad you didn't grab my fan. Oh my gosh. Your reaction was the best. I was like expecting different pictures of you or something, but I would never expected this at all.
Worth it, though?
Probably, except
it-
for all
is it
the
a good
unwrapping
thing?
later. Sure.
We got
Everybody else's
just
reaction.
Savannah's reaction, but we need to get everybody else's reaction. But
And now I don't want to ruin it, but I have to sleep somewhere tonight.
when you go downstairs, you can't say anything. Like you can't
Okay.
say anything, so everybody else is good
Right,
too.
I'll pretend I'm
Surprised. What do you think, bud? You're farting up a storm, dude. Okay, you guys ready for the first room? This is the first video, but they have already seen the other two rooms, which you guys haven't.
Has anybody seen this?
Savannah has.
Is it Savannah's room?
Yep. Whatever you guys are
Not that
ready.
reminds me.
What?
Oh no. Yes.
Did you see it?
Go in.
How did you do that?
This is the coolest thing ever.
We're leaving
Okay,
this
we are
till
leaving this
Christmas.
Just
We're
like
leaving it.
How am I supposed to
Where are you gonna sleep? This has to stay like this.
You just have to unwrap the bed.
So you guys left on Sunday, right? It has been 8-hour days, Monday, Tuesday, and
How are you
Wednesday,
gonna choose your clothes?
working on these rooms.
I literally have.
I'm glad we were in Disneyland.
This is awesome.
This is pretty amazing.
Look at the lamp. Okay.
everything.
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 So I'm gonna be sleeping in the living room with my minimum amount of clothes that I have in my
This is the
suitcase.
coolest freaking room.
I am going to be filling my brother's room completely full of Christmas lights. If you saw the last video, you know that we are doing a 3-part series. The first video, we filled Savannah's room completely full of wrapping paper. Asbury's and Canyon's room is going to be completely full of these Christmas lights. We have 500 feet of them. And Lizzie's room is still a surprise, but don't worry, it's gonna be amazing. We only have less than 48 hours before they get back to this house, and we have a lot going on between then and now. So we gotta get going. We went and bought these rolls of colored, actually that one's not colored, but the other 3 are colored Christmas lights, and each light, if you look, is 132.6 feet, which means all 4 of them is 520, give or take. And each one has 400 times 4, there is 1,600 individual lights, which is insane. Where should we start though?
Where all the plugs are.
Yeah. Plug number 1, plug number 2, plug number 3, plug number 4. So I think that we should put one of the lights in each one of the plugs. Is there another one back here? Yes, there is. Oh, there's plug number 5 right there. We have more plugs than we have lights, which is totally fine. But let's start over here. And yes, we'll start with the bed, which we're gonna do the non-colorful lights for that, right? Let me go ask Mara. I have a question.
Yes.
So you were in charge of the white lights. Where were those supposed to go? Were they supposed to go on the bed?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Why?
I just didn't remember.
Oh.
We said we're gonna do this, the white color. And the outline will be the colorful ones. So what I think we should do, we should wrap it up so it goes right here to the corner and then back down to the middle. Let's do that like 3 times. Actually, we could even do up to the corner, down to that side, up, and then down. Because I still want enough room that we can put some underneath for Canyon. So let's see where that gets us. Oh crap, we do have a problem there though. This is too big to go in through here. Should I just unroll this entire thing and then go from there? Because if we're going to be doing like loops underneath there, we'll need this to be off. So if we do it once here, but if we do it over there too to wrap it around to come back, I think it might be easier if we just unroll the whole thing real quick.
Wanna try that?
Yeah, let's try that. Oh, look at that. Let's just start with that one. Take that one out.
Cool. They're probably gonna want to leave it.
Probably.
What is it? Neymar. Neymar. Okay, I'm getting tired, dude. You're heavy.
Okay, we are 1/4 of the way done, and this is what we have so far. Ty? Okay, that wasn't very cool. Danielle? There we go. Look at that. That actually looks way cool. Holy cow. That is what the rest of the room is gonna look like, but with more color and more fun. I'm actually really excited to see how this one turns out. Box number 2. Should we unravel this one too, do you think? Or should we just go with it?
It might be easier just to go with it.
Let's try to make a perimeter, see how well it goes. 1 second, I'm trying to figure out. There's a light bulb that's not working. You know when one light goes out, all the rest of them go out? Well, we have a problem like that. So this one's not working for whatever reason, so we're gonna switch it out. Where's that other bag? Oh, I figured it out.
Was there just not one in there?
Well, there was, but it's like broken. That is not good. I hope it was not from us. Which doesn't make sense because the electricity is coming through here and going through there. You would think that all of them would stop working unless this is on a different wire than those ones, which I guess can make sense. I don't know. So these ones didn't even put right. So this bulb was in here, but there was no wires coming out. They were tucked up into there. So whoever did this did it way wrong and messed it up, these wires. Let's see if I can fix it here. Throwing a needle in a string and needle.
Sorry.
What's she doing?
Still not working. What the heck? This is sabotage. Danielle, is it you? You doing it?
holding your child.
A second.
She did?
Yeah, look at him. Yeah, remember
it
how
you?
he's making you pick the coal instead of the actual gift in the other video?
Yeah. It was you.
It was me the whole time.
Oh, I figured it out.
Oh, and I missed it.
Now it works. What the heck? Now that single one isn't working. What will happen if I put a red one?
Go turn everything red.
That'd be funny. There we go. We fixed it. Why is it blinking now?
Well, it's okay. You'll have
Okay, just stay. I think we got it.
Okay.
After 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6.
4,
Was it close?
like 5 different bulbs we finally
6
fixed.
different bulbs?
It's okay, we needed the content. We had the content now. Let's get back to work. We only have 40 minutes left.
What's the problem?
So these lights are blinking.
And those ones are out.
Yeah, so we have one section that's out and one section that's blinking. But the thing is, one section, it just needs to have one light bulb that's out to have that entire section out. So we need to figure out which light bulb
Out of all of
out
those?
of all those is the one that's messed up.
It's only because you said there was gonna be the easy room.
I know, right? And we have 10 minutes before it's
I
7.
want to be out.
Let me just wiggle some stuff around. Are there any that are dim compared to the rest?
I don't think so. You see any?
Mm-mm.
I might just have to have blinking lights then.
That one, yeah, that one's not as bad. The one that you have to fix is that top
Is
one.
that one. So how we're gonna do it, we're gonna get a light real quick and see if it's working and then go through and just unplug and plug until we find the one that's not working. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this one out, unplug this section, plug this one in real quick. We both know that both of these light bulbs are working. So I'm gonna start on this end and just take one off and put it on and hopefully find the one that's messed up.
Good luck.
So we don't have this problem again. I'm having Ty go through each box beforehand, before we put it up, to just make sure there's no complications before we start setting these lights up. Because this is a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. Man, that other video we had like no complication. It was just
our own stupidity.
yeah, time consuming and I don't know. Well, that is a wrap for day 2 of these videos. We got the first video done. Hopefully you guys have already watched. We probably could have got done tonight if it wasn't for those dang bulbs that went out. Still haven't figured out which one it is, so I'm gonna come back tomorrow, probably take them down, go through each individual bulb, and then put it back up. Who knew that putting lights up would be so tedious? Just kidding, everybody knows that. That should be rule number 1 of lights. See you guys tomorrow.
The next morning.
Why couldn't the one that we actually need fall off? Why was it everything else? This video is not doing very well so far. It was because Danielle gave me these little tiny pieces when I needed like foot-long pieces. Well, it is day 3 of these videos, day 2 of the lights. And like you just saw, everything has fallen. Most everything has fallen. And we only have... I was not talking to you. We still have to fix those lights. And to top it all off, my parents come home tomorrow and we have another video that we need to film at 3:45 and it is 12:30. And the World Cup is going on right now, so I'm a little distracted because it's France versus Morocco. This is the semifinals. Who are you voting for?
30, it's still either one.
France or Morocco?
I don't.
You don't really care.
France.
France or Morocco?
Probably France.
There we go.
Did you find it? Did you finally find it?
Finally, so this one, the wires, both the wires came out the same side. After how long? Like 2 hours trying to figure out this dang light. Yeah, we can get back to work.
Good thing it all came down. All of it. All of it. All of it.
Ty made sure that the next roll is all cleared. So we're good to go there.
Yeah, that next one should
Watch
be.
it not work as soon as we put it up.
That would suck.
You did so good.
Okay, we have, what is talking?
Sorry.
We just finished the third roll, which means we're 3/4 of the way done with this room. And there's more blue tape than lights. But when the lights are off, yeah, you won't be able to tell. So we just need to figure out where we're gonna put these last strands of light, which I think we're gonna drape them over here. But we've gotta test them before. I'm not gonna get up there and realize, oh, half of them weren't even working. We're gonna test them beforehand and make sure they're all working. Okay, we just got done. Finally, I just hope none of this tape falls off because then we have to redo it before they get here. But room number 2 is done, but we're not gonna show you guys until it's dark because it looks so much better when it's dark. We're gonna hurry and go eat, and then we're gonna start room 3, which is video number 3, which is coming out later, and then we have to go do another video, and it's only Wednesday. Okay, so this is what the boys' room looks like with all the lights on. It actually looks, it almost looks like a spider's web in here. It's pretty cool. But this is what it looks like with the lights off. I haven't actually seen it, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Holy cow, are you kidding me? This looks so cool. Wow, this is sweet. This is crazy. Look how many lights there are. This is so cool. Holy cow. We are gonna get the boys' reaction when they get home tomorrow. And this is, oh man, this is so cool. I'm so excited about this. Oh man, it turned out so good. Even with the blue tape and everything, it turned out so good. Are you ready to see the boys' room?
Yes.
Ooh, dude, look at that.
Place, huh, bud?
That's so cool. I love it. I was just want some hot chocolate and like Christmas movie and cookies.
Whoa,
And some
dude.
cinnamon rolls.
What do you think, bud? You like the lights? You like them?
Christmas time.
Now we have to wait till tomorrow to get the reaction. 3 days in the making, 4 days tomorrow in the making of these 3 videos. Craziness. What do you think, bud? What do you think? We'll see you guys tomorrow to get their reactions.
The next day.
How bad is it?
I think everything stayed.
Okay, cool. Sweet. So he came over earlier.
And like from here to there was just all falling down. Everything over there was falling.
I couldn't come and help, so I'm glad that he was able to come in. But they are literally here, downstairs, waiting
Doing
for
our
us.
last check.
Yep. So we need to set up cameras, and we're doing this room first. So. Okay, boys, come here.
Okay.
All of them are worried.
Well, why do you think that is?
It's one of your videos. What do you think?
I know, right?
Hurry, hurry, fast, fast, fast.
Hurry. Oh.
Oh, don't fall, not that
Okay,
fast.
hold on. This kind of spider gets really scared really easy, so don't make any sudden moves or it's gonna jump. It's a jumping spider, okay?
Just kidding.
Where do you think it is, though?
In my room.
Go look.
Maybe you should go look.
You are genuinely scared, aren't you?
Both of you. Go look.
Yes, we're doing the I love this! We're keeping this up. We're keeping this up.
What do you think, boys?
I love it. We're keeping this up. I'm sleeping in with this on. It says A.
Yeah, that was the only letter. I guess there's like I's and H's, but on accident.
I like
Is
it.
it pretty cool?
I'm sleeping in this.
You seen your guys' beds though? All the lights up there, and
Look at mine.
then yours.
I
Yep.
could sleep in a tent. A light tent.
Okay, we need to get everybody's reaction, so you guys need to go downstairs and you can't say a word. You can't say anything, okay? Canyon, promise?
Nothing.
It's only for a minute, okay? Okay, don't say anything, dude.
Quiet game.
You guys can now
Yes, I'm
check
stopping.
out
Boys, you
room
guys go
number
last.
2.
Is that the boys' room?
Oh no!
Yep.
I'm tired.
Tired of this
And then they
crap.
said we have to eat out again. I don't want to eat out again.
I know, we did not.
This one is great.
Is there pizza in here?
I wish.
Yes. There's pizza taped to the wall.
Did you see this already?
Yes.
Did you?
I want to sleep in this.
A tiny bit, just barely.
What the actual crap?
And there's E.
Oh my.
No one's allowed to come off it.
Wow.
That's a good idea.
This is
Are you a
nuts.
culprit?
So
This is actually really cool.
it is really cool. I love this room. Like, it looks
This is actually
so good.
awesome.
So we don't know why these are blinking. I couldn't figure that out.
Because they have a blinking bulb. This is the worst nightmare when you try to figure that out.
We had 3 different strands that were messed up, so
Oh,
we know.
This whole section.
We know. I am gonna be filling my sister Lizzie's bedroom completely full of Christmas ornaments and tinsel and stuff like that. If you haven't seen already, we are doing 3 different videos, one with each one of my siblings. Savannah's was the wrapping paper, Asbury's and Canyon's was the lights, and now Lizzie's is the Christmas ornaments. So that is number 3 of the 3-part series. We gotta get started because we only have less than 24 hours before they get back, and we only have like an hour to actually get most of this done before we have to go film a different video. So we are in crunch time. Look how many of these we have. So this is 1 box. Each box has 50 ornaments in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes of Christmas ornaments, which is, what is that? 350? 350 different ornaments, plus all of this tinsel, which came out to be like 100 feet or something like that, maybe. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, first Christmas ornament. Done. Okay, now we can leave. Everybody go. No, just kidding. We got 349 more to go. So far, this video has been the easiest of the 3. Me saying that might jinx it, but as of right this second, it is the easiest one because it's literally, we just have a whole bunch of these and we just hang them up everywhere. That's pretty much it. So hope we can actually get enough footage to make this a full video. So like I said before, we have a whole bunch of tinsel, which we lost half our crew. More than half our crew. I don't know where they went. Like this one is like 10 feet. So we're gonna hang this everywhere. But then we have this blue one, which is 15 feet. We have plenty of this stuff. Look at this. That's long. I guess 15 feet is quite a bit. Okay, so I was getting a little worried as I was putting this stuff. I'm like, crap, this is gonna be enough. But then we started hanging up the tinsel, and it changed up the room a lot. This is only 3. We still have like 4 more tinsel that we can hang up. I was like, okay, I'm not worried anymore. Like, this is actually starting to look really good. It's gonna be a lot better once we get all the rest of them hung up and then get all these things put everywhere. This tinsel changed everything. I'm excited about it now. Here you go.
Why?
Oh, nice. You have to go like a foot further though. Here's a red one. Oh, nice, you did it. But you could have just used that.
You know what, Branson?
Why do you have a T on your back?
It's a T?
It's a T. Look, it's a, what is it? Not a cute, an obtuse
Triangle.
No, not a triangle. It's just an obtuse angle. Never actually thought about it till just now. Wow, triangle. It's 3 angles. Wow. Is that the first time you thought about that too? It is 3 angles. It's a triangle. I've never thought about that until just now.
I dropped out of high school and I knew that.
Okay, you know what?
Then why is it called a square? I thought they just made up funny words.
No.
I know like an octagon and stuff like that, but a triangle, I've never, it's triangular. Wow, I have no words. Jess is gonna be making fun of me so hard right now. She's gonna be like, you idiots. Oh man, have fun, Jess. I know you're going to, but Ty, we're not the smartest tools in the toolbox.
What?
I just want to make Danielle cringe even more. We have to tell Mara our findings in just a minute when she gets back.
My mind is blown.
Look how good this room is looking though. This tinsel changed everything. Holy cow, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's looking so damn good. So it's funny when we do these videos, we don't snoop around in their stuff, you know, it's their stuff. But there's sometimes stuff on the shelves that are interesting, like Witch's Brew. It's a potion, doesn't open or anything, it's completely like sealed. There's like a love potion over there.
There's ingredients to a potion on the
And ingredients to another potion on the wall. Lizzie might be a witch or training to be a witch. If she does, okay, cool. But just hopefully, if we end up all of a sudden acting weird, then you know it's Lizzie bewitching us. Ghostbusters. Witchbusters.
Oh, I was so confused for a second. I was like, yeah, Witchbusters.
That just made up for the triangle comment.
No, it did
yes,
not.
Yes, it did.
Up for the
It did. It made up for the triangle. It made it up. It made up for it. Look at this room. It's looking so freaking cool. So much tinsel on the ceiling. I'm so glad we grabbed this tinsel instead of just the ornaments. We still got more work to do. We only have 20 minutes before we have to leave.
Dump the ornaments,
So, what's up with the glove, dude?
I don't know. It was cool, and I wanted to see if it would fit.
Let's see. Does it fit?
It
Yeah.
fit my hand, so obviously it's gonna fit your hand. His hands are smaller than my hands.
Yeah.
He's got little hands.
Little hands. What do you think?
I like it. It looks good.
Doesn't look good.
Looks way better than I thought it was gonna look.
Right? I was kind of worried. I was getting worried that it wasn't going to look that great, but now it's starting to look better. But the real reason why I turned on the camera, me and Ty discovered something today. Danielle thinks we're idiots, but you're ready to have your mind blown. A triangle is called a triangle because it has 3 angles. Triangle.
Yes? They didn't know that. You didn't know that. They were both mind blown.
We were
Are you
today years
serious?
old.
Are you serious? They didn't know that before.
And now both of our wives are disappointed in us.
That's okay. It happens a lot.
I thought it was gonna be like.
That's
I know,
mind
Brent,
That was
like,
mind-blowing.
You
and
never
two together.
ever put
No.
2 and 2 together.
No, I can't
I
even
dropped
spell
out of high
triangle
school
most
and I knew that.
days. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the camera
I'm
because there's too many
glad.
people.
I'm glad you
Too many
finally
people making
figured
fun of
it
me.
out. I'm glad.
Okay, we got it. The next video, we're gonna tell Brock about it, and he's gonna be blown away too.
I'm glad you guys be
Okay.
like, yeah, seriously. Anyway,
Shot,
I'm glad you figured it out.
Thank you.
You two are together, your brain just slowly like deteriorates.
I think so. I think so.
I think my brain is deteriorating very fast, and Ty's just slowly catching on.
I think you guys are just both messed up sometimes.
That is very true.
That's true.
Later that night.
Okay, so we had our minds blown, okay? Had our minds blown. So we realized that a triangle is named a triangle because it has 3 angles. Triangle. Hi, Brent. I've never thought that deeply about it, but
We were
until
literally
today,
like
I was like,
filming, and all of a sudden he's like, "Whoa!"
I know. I was like,
So would a
you're about
line
to
be
get
a
your
line?
mind blown. I'm like, okay.
lines? No, because it doesn't have 2 angles. Well, I guess it does, but a bangle.
Triangle. Actually, no, I'm not gonna pretend that you're stupid. I really didn't know that. That's really cool.
I always just thought of like try.
Yeah.
Yeah, try.
3 figures.
Well, I just like triangle. I just knew triangle, but
What
I
are,
never.
what are the other angles? Like a stop
Square
sign. What's that one?
and
Hexagon?
Hexagon. and
Hexangle.
Hexangle.
But it's not a triagon.
It's not a triangle.
Triangle.
That would be 8 triangles.
Exciting? You want to see the room?
Let's
go, bud.
Oh, I like it. I love this room.
This turned out so good.
It looks awesome.
All 3 of these rooms turned out so
cute.
good.
Yeah, they did. This is a cute room. Yeah, it's really cute.
So you guys have now seen all 3 rooms, and you've seen 2 of the reactions, but now it's time for the final reaction of Lizzie's room, which I think she's going to be very happy about this.
Yeah, she's gonna love this.
We, as of right now, don't know what the other 2 reactions were, even though this video comes out very last. What do you think, bud? You likes it? You likes it? Yeah, let's go get Lizzie's reaction. We are done with the rooms, finally. They get back in less than, I don't know when they get back. Tomorrow sometime. Then we'll get the reactions. I'm super excited. Because it turned out so good.
The next.
It's time to check Lizzie's room to see if anything has fallen.
This room has been a pain in the butt.
Yes, but hey, it doesn't look like anything fell.
That's good.
But
A couple extra ones just right here.
Anyway, they're here. It is time to go do the reveal. I know you guys have seen the boys' reveal and Savannah's reveal already, but now it is time for Lizzie's reveal.
You nervous?
Yes.
You should be.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Maybe you should go look into your room.
Whoa. This is crazy.
What do you think?
I like it.
You do? Promise?
Yeah.
I tried to make it like you, and I think this is pretty you. Really good.
Maybe just a little bit.
Maybe just a little bit. I think it's a lot of bit. Okay, we've done the individuals. Now we need to go and get the group. Lizzie, go run and get everybody, but don't say a word, okay?
Play. Me back. Him back.
I'm scared. It's okay. You can come up here. This is the face of scared. Yeah, maybe you guys should actually be scared. They're happy, but you guys might be scared.
You guys maybe need to stop leaving us here alone.
Yeah. This is actually the reason why they beg us to go with them.
Yeah,
like,
and
hey,
at this
just
point they are
like,
begging
we
us.
didn't
Okay,
ticket, no problem.
so we need you guys to go into Lizzie's room.
Just
Nope,
Lizzie's.
just Lizzie's. Don't open any other door, just Lizzie's room.
Then we have to move tomorrow, right?
So wait a minute, did you have to clean this first?
Maybe.
You just
I
showed
mean,
it
that's
off.
the part I'm kind of happy with.
Dad.
Holy.
Just film a Grinch video.
Right?
Yeah, we
Of tearing it apart. Except for Branson's the Grinch. Oh my gosh, this is like 6,000.
It's pretty cool.
Maybe we leave it like this. So you said not to open the other doors.
Yeah, don't open the other door. So, I know this is the third video, so you guys have seen the other videos already, and you guys know their reaction. They don't know what's in the other room, so we're kind of doing it backwards. Now that you guys have seen it all, make sure you comment and tell us which one you like the best. Everybody else, out of the room, because we need to go set up the next room.
Wow.
After almost 4 days, we're finally done, and I don't have to worry about it until...
You have to come clean it up tomorrow.
Yeah.
No.
The kids are like, no. Mom and Dad are like, yes. If you're watching the third video and you've watched the first two, this is the same outro. It is late, and we just gotta go. And we got Obi-Wan over here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys. And as always, you are worth it. And bye for who you are. Bye, guys.